right, I'm just sliding our last couple rigatoni noodles right into our springform pan and tuck them really tight in there. And then I've got some cooked beef here, and I'm just gonna take a couple spoonfuls and put them right on top of our noodles. And I'm just going to put a bunch just like that, and then I'm gonna spread it around and get it all nice and even. And we've just cooked this up with some fresh green peppers and some onions. And then of course you've got to season it up with some salt and pepper. And we've also added in some garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and some paprika for some color. Then you can go in with a full jar of some Alfredo sauce right on top. And this is gonna add tons of creaminess to your recipe. And once it's on there, you just wanna take your spatula and just try and spread this out evenly. Then you wanna take your mozzarella cheese and you wanna put a nice healthy layer and spread that all around. Then I'm just gonna season it. I've got some basil here, and I'm just gonna gently sprinkle that right across, just like that. This is gonna melt right in with the cheese. And then of course, we can't have a pasta recipe without some Italiano seasoning. Again, this will add tons of flavor and melt right into the cheese. And then we've got some fresh Parmesan, and I'm just gonna take a grater and I'm gonna add a little bit of that right on top as well. This has such a strong flavor, and I really love it for a pasta recipe because I find that lots of the flavors are more muted. And just like that, we have a beautiful masterpiece of a pasta dish. And so now we've got to bake it and melt all this cheese. So our oven is preheated to 400 and we're gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes. All right, let's check this out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. The cheese is all melted and it even looks a little bit crispy. So now let's eat it. I'm gonna add it to my plate. And then we've got to release this from the pan. Let's see if it shakes a little bit. All right, so I've got the release here. I'm gonna open that. Oh my gosh, did you see that? There's no way it's gonna be that smooth. Is it really gonna be that easy? Look at that, oh my gosh. That looks so cool. All right, now I'm just gonna top this with a little bit more of that fresh Parmesan right on top because it's not cheesy enough for us. We still have some more flavors to add. So we've got some dried parsley. I'm gonna sprinkle that on there. And then I've just got some fresh chopped chives. All right, now let's dig right into this. So I'm gonna cut about right here. And I'm gonna try and cut right between our noodles, just like that. And I'm gonna do a nice wide piece right here and go all the way to this noodle right here. Take your spatula right underneath, shimmy that up, and check that out. That looks so cool. Slide that right onto your plate. All right, it's taste test time. Cheers. Wow, I'm gonna keep going. This is gonna be gone.